signature with me, Lottie, all the way from London. B, Catty, or Katie, I'm gonna alternate between the two. How are we doing? We are here, the finale of the week. All right, signature ride. The name says it all. This is our house ride here at Motosumo. This is our signature, what makes us us. We have everything in terms of our training. We have that endurance, we have that speed, we have that power. We have those intervals. We're gonna get some of those going on today. Yes, we are. All right. One more exciting thing that's happening, team. You will have seen Cycle Girl 67, hello. You would have seen on our socials that we have been doing our Train for Trees campaign for the past almost a week. We have a few more days left for every 5,000 calories burned on our platform, whether they're on demand, live, in your own time, whatever they are. We're gonna plant a tree. We're aiming for 1,000 by the end of this week, team. Let's make it happen. When you feel like you can't go anymore, let's think about those trees. All right. Go ahead and take all of that resistance off your bike now. Take it all the way down. We want to start from that ground zero. All right, now add enough so it feels like a flat road under your legs. All right. We are gonna head in to that warm up. Starting to get ready. If we are all there, before we go, let's blast those emojis because it's fun. Welcome, hello, happy Friday, happy week. One more. Send them out, team. Give each other that encouragement, that support from all over the world. We've got Catty from Portugal. We've got Cycle Girl 67 / Erica from the US. Team, absolutely loving it. B, all the way from the US. Is everyone there at that flat road? This is resistance number 1. When we're there, we're gonna start that workout. 3, 2, 1. Let's get that music change. All right. I have a real one for you today, team. We are gonna work on every element of our training. It is gonna be beautiful. We are gonna feel incredible by the end. Take a look down at your app while we're here in this resistance number 1. You are gonna see some numbers, you're gonna see some colors. That is the RPM, or the current speed of your legs today. We're gonna use this for our training right now. We're gonna take it all the way up to the yellow zone. Let's find 90 RPM, team. I'm gonna start to get that timer set for our warm up today. 5 minutes to get involved. Finding that comfy position at the beginning of today's class. I want you to think about bracing that core, about pulling that rib cage together, relaxing those elbows a little bit, pulling those shoulders back and down. Yes, team. Tina, welcome. Bring it up to that resistance 1, that yellow zone, Tina, let's go. All right. We are gonna add a tiny bit more resistance now. We're gonna get a taste for that resistance number 2. Add some until it feels like sand or gravel under your feet. If you live by the beach, we're going with sand. If you're in the UK, it feels like mud. We all know what that feels like. Keeping it at that 90 RPM, team. I wandered through the rain this morning. I arrived soaking wet, so I'm nice and refreshed. I hope you are too. All right. We should be sitting somewhere between that 90 RPM and 100. We are gonna keep it right here. In 20 seconds, we're gonna get a tiny little taste of resistance number 3. All right, team. Start to think about adding now. This resistance 3 should feel like our first hill of the day. Nothing crazy. Think gentle slope that would start to burn after a minute or two. Keep it above that 90. We are gonna stick it here for the next 50 seconds of our warm-up. Those of you who know me, who've done my classes, firstly, welcome back. We love it. Those of you who are new, welcome to the fold. The best classes. All right, team. We are gonna go for a signature special. We are gonna use the next 25 seconds in this position, resistance 3, to start to think about a goal for today's class. To think about a goal for today in general. Hold that in your mind. We are gonna return to that as we go through. Think about your why for today. What brought you? What's keeping you? Take it back to resistance 2. Keep it 90. Woo! I feel like I'm saying this every Friday, but my legs are sore today, team. How are yours? Nothing better than spinning them out, getting rid of that burn. All right, here we are. Resistance 2, 90 to 100 in that yellow zone. In 7 seconds, we're gonna take it up for our first push on speed. I want you to find 100 to 110, 3, 2, 1. Push it up here. Uh-oh, this is where it gets real. Holding that balance, it doesn't need to be crazy fast. It just needs to be consistent. It needs to be controlled. We are gonna stick here for 20 seconds, team, before we go for a final blast on today's warm-up. All right, getting ready for liftoff. Blast those emojis. 3, 2, 1. Let's find that red zone, 110 to 115. Yes, team, holding it here. 20 seconds to push. Make a life for myself. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Bring it to resistance 1. That sand or gravel or mud. You know who you are if you're in the UK. Team, warm up for today. Done, dusted, taken care of. We are gonna get ready to head into our first little bit of work today. I want you to bring it back up. Resistance number 2. I'm gonna set up that timer. We are gonna work a little bit on our endurance to start with. Just a short half section. We're gonna come back to that endurance later on. Start to find 90 on that resistance 2. Use the final part of this track to set that pace. Holding that rhythm. Boom, that volume is heading up, team. We are ready for that work. Get in that zone. All right, when this timer reaches 0, I'm gonna set that 2-minute clock. We are gonna push 100, resistance 2. Ready, team? 3, 2, 1. Find that pace. Holding on to that intention from the beginning of the class. Holding on to that why. Taking this endurance round to reflect on the week that's just been, to start to visualize that next week that's gonna come. We are bang into it today, team. How are we feeling? Everybody feeling strong? Yeah, we are. Yes, cycle girl. Catty, Tina, boom. Roll through, team. Be killing it. We have 1 minute left here. The beauty of the endurance round at the beginning of the session is I want you to feel like those legs are flying through. Like it feels like a sustainable challenge. We're gonna contrast this with a little bit of endurance at the end. True endurance when we are at the end of our energy reserves. Who's excited? I know I am. Boom, team, sending the love. 20 seconds. Final push here. 3, 2, 1. Keeping it in that resistance too. Drop that pace down to 90. All right, holding it here. Remember what I said about those 5,000 calories per tree, team? We have been going no time at all. Look at that calorie counter. I normally hate talking about calories, but we're talking about trees here. Pretty cool. All right, we've done that first round of endurance. How are we feeling? We are gonna head into a little bit of speed to kick things off. I'm gonna set that race timer straight away. We go for that race. You're in resistance too, supported through your knees. You won't be able to see your RPM, team, when I set this race timer off. So if I tell you to add some, we're gonna add some. Kristen, you have joined at a beautiful time. We are gonna head into our first race for today, team. It's gonna be 1 minute. Resistance 2, flat out. 3, 2, get ready to click that go. Go, team. Cycle girl, push it up, you've got it. Catty, find that pace. 45 seconds. Tina, add a tiny bit. I'm gonna add some too. You're not alone. B, add a tiny bit. Yes, Kristen. Keep pushing. Keep racing those cores. 22 seconds left. Yes, Kristen, yes, Tina. Find that pace. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slow those legs down a tiny bit. But still keep that pep. Keep that energy. We are gonna go again. We are gonna find one more race to kick off our speed round. Are we feeling up for a team? I'm gonna set that race off. 1 minute. We go. 3, 2, 1. Click go. 1 minute. Find that pace. Yes, Catty, Kristen, B, Tina, Cycle Girl 67, / Erica. Keep pushing that pace. Catty, add a tiny bit. We have 30 seconds. 20 seconds. Flying through it, team. 10, 9, don't drop it yet. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slow those legs. Beautiful work. Let it chill for a second. Let it release. Let it relax. Grab a drink. We have got some intervals coming right up, team. Cycle Girl, Catty, Kristen, Tina, B. What a dream team. Are we ready for those intervals? Me too. Beautiful. It's always around this point in the class that I regret wearing long sleeves. It is spicy in here. It wouldn't be a signature class without it becoming a sauna too. We heat up the room, holding that resistance to, team. If you've let it go, add that resistance back on. Sand or gravel. We are gonna find our first push. 3, 2, 1. Bring it up, 110. Red zone. Beautiful. Cycle Girl, add a tiny bit more. I'm gonna do it too. Yes. Team, the leaderboard just lit up red. That is, I was gonna say music to my ears, but it's music to my eyes. 3, 2, 1. 90 to 100. Yellow zone. Hold it down. We are gonna go for 4 more rounds. Exactly like that, team. Exactly as we have just done. 110 and above. If you find yourself way over 120, I want you to add some. Get ready. We are gonna find that 30-second push in 5, in 4, in 3, in 2, in 1. Start to build. You can use this first 10 seconds to get there. That final 20, I want you pushing. Find that red zone, team. Yes, B. Yes, Cycle Girl. Yes, Catty. Yes, Tina. Yes, Kristen. We are all there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release it down for a moment. Yellow zone. We're gonna find that red push. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds. Let's go. Fight those pedals. Yes, Cycle Girl, Catty, B. 15 seconds, team, together. Tina, yes. Three, 2, 1. Release off those legs. Take a deep breath in. Expand those lungs. Whatever pace you want during this rest period. As long as those feet are moving. All right. Me too. Let's blast those emojis. Tell me how you're feeling. This is me looking up at that leaderboard. When it turns red, music to my eyes. We have a 30-second push. Coming up now, team. I'm gonna give us time to get there. 45-second timer. When it reaches 30, you drive for that red zone. Get ready. Start to build. 4, 3, 2, 1. Driving up. Red zone. By 20, I want you there. Add that red zone. Yes, team. Catty, yes. Tina, B. Cycle Girl, killing it. Kristen, yes. Tina, add a tiny bit. 7, 6, 5. Keep it driving, team. 2, 1. Release. I'm gonna set a timer for that break now. 30 seconds. Excellent time for a water stop if you need one. Whatever pace you want for the next 18 seconds. We are gonna go for our final push here at our 30-second speed stint. Get ready. I'm gonna do the same thing, 45-second timer, 15 seconds to acclimatize, 10 seconds to get to that red zone. Final 20, you push. Start building. Should be up in those 80s. Build to those 90s. 2, 1, push up to red. Go on, team. 20 seconds. Right now, find that red. I'm gonna add more. Final push. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Release off. Find that resistance, number 1. Like a flat road under your feet. Take a 30-second break, whatever pace you want. After this, we're gonna start to build that resistance a little bit. All right, team. It's our end of section check-in. Give me those emojis. How are you feeling today? Absolutely killed it in our speed round. Yes, Cycle Girl. Yes, Catty, Tina. Boom, B. Heck yeah. All right. We are gonna start to build now, team. We are in resistance 1, that flat road. Should feel light under your feet. You should feel like you are flying after that speed round. Hold that core in. Take it up to 90 RPM, yellow zone. We are gonna work today on that strength round. Minute by minute, we are gonna alter that strength. Think of it like strength intervals. We're starting resistance 1, 90 to 100 RPM, yellow zone. We are gonna stick here for 1 full minute. Getting into that technique, finding that push-pull, remembering that why for today. This is where that gets important. This is also where those endorphins start to kick in. All right, if you're like me and you're going over 100, rein it in, add a tiny bit more. We are stronger than we know. This is it, team. I tell you to add some. I'm also adding it myself, I promise. We are in it together. Signature ride. What's up? We are gonna take it to resistance 2. In 3. In 2. In 1. Stick it above 90. Don't let it drop into that green. Keep it in that yellow zone. Remember, your sand, your gravel, your mud, that's where we're at. Next 45 seconds, team. 30 seconds. We are going in today. Yes, Kristen. Keep it pushing. 20 seconds. Can you guess what's coming up next, Cycle Girl? We are gonna find resistance number 3. We are gonna try and keep it above 70 75 or 80 if you want that extra push. We go 3, 2, 1. Add that resistance. Resistance 3. Slowly build. 75 and over. 80 and over if you're here for that challenge today. Let that music carry you through. Stomp it down. 30 seconds. Seconds. Yes, team. B killing it. Cycle girl killing it. Katy, Kristen, Tina. Absolutely killed it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Rest those legs. 30 seconds. You can knock off that resistance if you want, but just slow those legs down. We are gonna find that resistance number 3 one more time. We are gonna go as soon as that minute's over. 30-second push at resistance 4. We're gonna do that twice. All right, start to find resistance 3, 75 or 80. 3, 2, 1. That resistance 3 should start to feel a little bit heavier now. What started off as a nice light hill, by this point in the class should feel a little bit tough. This is where that challenge comes in. 30 seconds. Are we ready to find that resistance 4? In 20 seconds. This should feel like a steep hill once we add it on. You're gonna have to get those abs behind each pedal. You're gonna have to roll those shoulders back. Get ready, team. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Add that resistance. Resistance 4. Yeah, baby, we are there. The challenge of this round. If you can keep it over 60 on that RPM, amazing work. If you're 55 and over, I am happy. If you're way up in those 80s, add a tiny bit. Yes, B, go for it. Release, take it down. Resistance 2, team. Take that off. Sand or gravel. Take 30 seconds to kick back. Whatever pace you want, stretch through those shoulders. Have a drink. We are gonna go one more time. Resistance 3, 1 minute. Resistance 4, 30 seconds. 15 seconds to go. Woo, team. My legs are burning. We are gonna get ready to find that R3. 1 minute. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Start to build. That hill should start off feeling nice. It should finish off not so nice. 75 and over. 80 and over if you're in here for that challenge today. "33 seconds until we go for that push. Using that music, build yourself up. Woo! 15 seconds, team. Get ready to add on that resistance. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds. All 4. 55 and over. Yes, B, keep adding. Tina, add a tiny bit. Catty, tiny push. Keep adding that resistance. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Resistance 1. Take it all the way down, fam. Take a full minute to recover. Whatever pace. Resistance 1. This is your time now. This next minute, or 45 seconds now, is for you. Reconsolidate that Y. Rejig that posture if you have to. All right, team. We are gonna go into our power section. We are gonna combine that speed and that strength. We are gonna work on our power pushes today. Who is feeling powerful? Give me those emojis. Bring it all out. Yes, cycle girl, Kristen, Catty. Boom. Absolutely killed it. Yes, B. Yes, Tina. We are in resistance number 1. Take a moment to just ride it out here. Start to bring up that pace. Yellow zone, 90. We are gonna transition straight into our power. Everyone find that 90.
Yeah. Wait.
Are we pumped? I'm pumped. This is the best round. Power is where we get to expend all of that energy, to push through, to use those endorphins that we've built. Bring it up, team. Resistance number 3, our old friend. I want you to try and keep it 85 and over right now. Yes, Catty. Yes, Tina. Cycle girl, smashed it. B, smashed it. Kristen, absolutely smashed it. All right. If you're up in that yellow zone, add a tiny bit more. I want us all there in that green. If you're above 85, beautiful. If you're above 80, beautiful. I'll take it. We are gonna go 45 seconds. We are gonna keep it here for the first 20. For that final 20, and then an extra little 5 to break at the end. We're gonna push up 87 and over. Doesn't sound like much, but holding that pace is our challenge. Team 87, push. Yes, B, Cassie. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release it down. Resistance 2. Drop it down a notch. All right, team. We are going to do exactly that one more time. However, if you were like me, you headed up into that high yellow, 95 and over. You made the same mistake I did. We're gonna add some more weight. We were not at that true resistance 3, which is where we want to be today. Let's start to find resistance 3. One more time. 45, 20 seconds, holding. Resistance 3. Should feel much harder this time, team. Add that extra on. We're gonna go 70 and over. Find that push-pull. We go 75 and over. 3, 2, 1. Push it out. Yes, Tina. Catty, cycle girl. I'm gonna add some more on. We're still not there. Resistance 3. Yes, Tina, you're there. B, you're there. Catty, you're there. Cycle girl, you are there. Kristen, boom. 3, 2, 1. Release that resistance down. Would you look at that, team? We are in the final 10-minute push of today's class. Violet lights it is. Let's go. This is where things get real. Yes, cycle girl. All right. Before we kick into our final push, send those emojis in. Send that support. We are all feeling that power after our last round. You'll notice I'm out of breath. That heart rate should be powering. Those lungs should be inflating to the max right now, team. We are gonna go into our final challenge for today. Final endurance push, right at the end where it counts. I've done this for your training today. I want you to feel the difference between that first endurance round, between this final one. Right now, bring it up. Resistance number 3. Let's go. We are gonna go at this resistance number 3 for 2 whole minutes. We're gonna keep that speed 70 and over. I'm setting that timer, team. 2-minute push. Remember, this resistance 3 should feel like a challenge at this point in today's class. Breathe through, hold that beat. We will get through. Yes, B. Add a tiny bit more. Yes, Tina, add some. Catty, cycle girl, 67. Those legs should start to feel like they're burning. Hold that resistance 3. Keep it pushing. 3, 2, 1. Find resistance 2. Push it up. 90 RPM. 55 seconds. I lied, team. I said we would do resistance 3 for 2 whole minutes. I want you to feel that endurance mindset. Feeling sneaky today. It's a Friday. Just to keep you on your toes. 30 seconds. Yes, Tina. Catty, cycle girl, B. Push through. Final 15 seconds. Let's push 95 and over. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it down. Resistance number 1. Spin out those legs. Take 30 seconds. Just you and your bike to hold it down. To think about that form. We are gonna go one more time through exactly what we just did. We are gonna take 1 minute at resistance 3, 70 or 75 and over, pushing that speed. Are we ready, team? Beautiful. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1 minute, bring that resistance 3. Final push. Remember that feeling. It should feel hard to maintain that 75. By this point, it should feel hard to maintain that 70. Yes, team. Keep fighting through. Cycle girl, Catty, B, Tina. Beautiful. That clock says we have 20 seconds left. Let's go for 30. Told you I'd keep you on your toes today. 20 seconds. Keep pushing. pushing that pace. Tina, add some. 10 seconds of resistance. 3, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Resistance 290. Let's go. Sand, gravel or mud. 90 RPM. Shake it out, 35 seconds. Feel that burn in the glutes. Release it out with every single pedal. Oh, it's real, 20 seconds. Yes, Tina. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Team, beautiful work today. We are in to that little bit of a cool down now. We are in to our chill, our final little bit of today's class. That final round, that final endurance round. I hope you felt that challenge. Each and every single one of you overcame it, got through it, came out the other side, feeling powerful, feeling strong. Let's take that message into the rest of our week, on into next week. That is why I love these sessions. There is nothing more powerful than that. Final time before you head into your stretches. Let's blast those emojis. Let's get all that emotion out. Cause for celebration. We have finished a signature class in true style. Take that resistance all the way off if you haven't already. Keep those legs moving for now. You can use this time to grab a drink, to mop your face if you're like me in the sauna. Or you can just move those legs. One final time. Come back to that why for today. Come back to that intention. How did that fit into your session? Slowly release those hands off the handlebars. Shake out those shoulders. Cycle girl, Cassie, Tina, B. Reach those arms up overhead. Take a bend to the left. Deep breath in. Take a bend to the right. Deep breath. Release those arms down. Turn the palms to face the sky. Pull them back behind you. Stretch that chest. From here, release off that neck. Take a few neck circles. Take it both directions. And then find that neutral position. Release those arms. Take them to your handlebars. At long last. Slow those legs. Bring them horizontal. Push those heels down towards the floor. If you want that extra stretch, release your chest down towards the handlebars. Swap over those feet. Push down through the heels. Push that chest down for that extra stretch. Team, take as long as you need to go through these stretches now. We are done for today. Each and every one of you absolutely killed it. Cycle girl, Catty, Tina, B. Beautiful work. US, Portugal, UK, represent. We made it through. I hope you have a beautiful Friday. You can find us on Motosumo at all of our socials. See what we're up to. Remember, any riding you do in the next 2 days goes towards planting trees. If you ever needed a reason, that is it. I will see you soon, team. Big love.
Everything not what it seems. Real one from the jump start. Gotta watch step on the tightrope.